Welcome back to the MAUZY channel, guys. Today we are going to begin Spectrum Series Season 3, and this is going to be a extra spicy replay. I've seen this. I was an observer in this game. This is from the Berserker Team League clan war between CSO Esports and SEWP. So let's just begin by presenting our players. Starting at the top left side, the Dragon Skills, we have the CSO Zerg. It's gonna be Origin in the orange. And his opponent in the blue, down in the bottom right side, it's gonna be for Team SEWP. They claim it's the abbreviation for So Easy Well Played. Don't at me on that one. It's gonna be TheWorld. Actually not that bad of a logo, but doesn't really correlate. Honestly, Chaos Spec Ops doesn't really correlate with the Dragon as well. But definitely, we already won the logo war. We have a 12 pool again. Okay. Yeah, so I was gonna say this is a spicy replay because this should never happen, right? I mean, this is something that you really don't want. Let me just tell you that TheWorld and Origin played in previous cups. Sorry, not cups. What you call them? Team leagues, and Origin basically beat TheWorld once, but there was some claims of like cheating, because there was like blind corruptors to unscouted muters with not even scouted gases, yada yada yada. That's the past. We move on. Last time there was in Snipers Team League where Origin and TheWorld met, and they pretty much played a game of back then it was ZVZ, and this last time was ZVP. So TheWorld played a really weird composition, which was interesting position of those zealots. Oh wait, they cannot get out on that side. I think it was too many links. There was no spot. So just to finish that thought, so Origin actually lost one game against TheWorld and won the second one. And Origin was kind of pissed because there was kind of an interesting build there from TheWorld with Mass Colossus Vordray, something I haven't even seen like ever, and I'm pretty sure that is not a build, but it worked out. Weird composition, but it caught off Origin by surprise, so happens to the best. Ooh, that's a lot of zealots here. Maybe TheWorld can actually do something here. I'm not exactly sure. Origin's going to plant the creep tumor here just to spread a bit of creep. And we have another spine on the way and already starts droning. Ooh, you don't want to lose the queen, Adam. That is not what you want. Okay, gets the zealots and is going to get the last zealot as well. And now Origin can start to clean up these buildings, these remainings. Resources lost wise, this is like 1,000, it's double the amount lost for the Protoss. So yeah, you don't really want to see this as a Protoss fan. I don't really like to see it. Okay, this is interesting. No second base on the side of TheWorld, and we are having just a bit of a barricade here with a forge, a cyber core, more pylons, a gateway, and you can see the shape that it's trying to wall off this part, but this is still open. Like, no matter what you do, the backside of the base is still open. You'll need a pylon over here, and you need to wall off here. Or maybe you can get the pylon here, get the gateway here, and get another building here. So something along those lines. Origin's Zerglings are going to move across the map. You already scouted that there is some kind of shenanigans here. Origin is going to see with the Overlord that there is nothing to be afraid of. Buildings can come in and just try to do some kind of damage here. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it, I think. These links are going to just kill the probes and probably just do massive damage. Yeah, really disrespectful build from TheWorld if you ask me. Just going proxy 4 gate in front of the natural against a potential 12 pool in a tournament style game. Like, yeah, that is like highest risk and possibly lowest reward, because you need really good micro. You need proper execution. You need to know when to stop with the zealots. You need to know when to stop with what you call them, like, production from the gateways. When to start and try and expand. How to defend at home. All that good jazz. Yeah. Anyways, as the dust settles, we have Origin on massive economy lead. 19 probes versus 34 drones of Origin. Origin takes a third base as well. We have link speed on the way, so we're kind of in the macro game, sort of, or at least on the Zerg side. I'm not sure how we're going to see this on. Okay, there's one Stargate and another one. I was gonna say maybe the Protoss can expand as well, but there's like 300 minerals and 300 gas just wasted on 2 Stargates. Depending on what you're going to produce from them, it's gonna be pretty much like close to impossible to actually produce on one base, 2 Stargates from one base, and you also have like what, 2 gateways. You can't afford any upgrades here. Okay. If someone doesn't know what this is, well, don't worry, I don't either. Love the SimCity, by the way. At least the Artosis Pion is only exposed to Ravagers. This probably doesn't. This might actually cover both Stargates, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. So this is really okay. Now the world decides to expand after trying to go for one base carrier. Never mind, changed his mind. So carriers first, I believe. Couple links are going to come across the map and probably going to send at least one of them into the main. Okay, he splits some of those links and tries to go for some kind of nice denial here, and starts to go for the scouting and going to see what the world has. Oh, and look at that, the links are actually clicked all around the map. Now the Stalker is going to try and deal with these links, but remember, if the Stalker just gets surrounded, then it's pretty much a dead weight. So we don't really want that, right, Mr. World? Sorry, TheWorld. Anyways, so we finally have the second carrier, but cannot queue up another one in the first Stargate. So yeah, pretty interesting. Origin is actually floating a lot, so pretty interesting stuff. Ooh, the world is going to spot these banelings trying to morph in the corner. We have an infestation pit. Oh no. Okay, so yeah, about that. So infestation pit on the way, and actually I never saw this animation. Does that have a face as well? Anyways, Origin is going for neural parasite, so investors are going to be a sure thing here. A couple of roaches move across the map and gonna see the carrier. Of course, none of these shoot up, but it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. Origin can just deal some damage here. I'm probably going to get just pushed back. Carriers are being chrono boosted. No upgrades for them. Burrow is on the way. I like it. I like this. Burrow is on the way, and ooh, that's nice economy. 69 drones here. Nice. Anyways, there's like 70 supply difference, a bit of army supply, a huge worker supply difference, and now the Roach Ravager link is going to come in and just try to deal as much damage as possible. Honestly, just denying the Nexus is going to be like a huge deal, a very huge deal here. Carriers are actually across the map, and the world is trying to deal with this hatchery across the map, but this is not even the third, that's the fourth hatchery. Origin has immense economy, 78 drones versus the 22. That is close to crazy, let's just call it. It's not exactly like 88 drones would be full 4-base saturation, but anyways, these carriers actually do surprisingly well. It's going to try to clear a couple of turns here. Origin is supply blocked due to losing that hatchery, but 6 overloads are going to morph. We might lose this infestor. It's going to lose the infestor. I have no idea if it had enough energy, but Origin is already going for a fresh 4th base. Ooh, and these Corruptors are going to go for it. Oh my goodness, that is like, recalling in front of your opponent while Corruptors and Ravagers are spitting on you. Wow. I have no idea why this just seems BM to me. Like, I don't want to be a dick, but this just seems BM to me. So Origin is gonna have 5 bases soon. 4 bases is going to pop in a second, and that's a lot of Corruptors. So no, not that much. That's 7 Corruptors. What do we have? We have 2 carriers. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Now I know why this replay. Now I remember why this replay was so spicy. Yeah, mothership on the way, guys. Minus 400, minus 400. When Origin is. Oh my god, what? Where does this go? 1 base, 1 more base. Okay, Origin is missing 2 bases. Sorry, 3. I wouldn't mind if Origin would just try to go for this base, expand in front of his eyes, just to show like, look, this is how you occupy this base. I'm just kidding, guys. Trying not to be so BM, but this is so hilarious in my opinion. And the infestors are here across the map. They're waiting for energy, I believe, for that neuroparasite. And I have 2 options here. I already know the thing. Like, I'm trying to pretend I don't know anything about this replay, but I know because I was laughing so hard when this happened. I think I even wrote a kilometer long XD in the chat as the observer. Someone asked why I wasn't the observer. I wasn't casting, I was the captain. Doesn't kill the probe, so that means we're gonna have neural parasite, and Origin just controls this little probe here, and there we go. BM Nexus. Oh no, Origin is actually just showing him how it's done. Is going to just come in, and now the battle can begin. Finally, Origin just got his revenge for last time, and we're gonna see a couple neural parasites. Every single air unit is actually captured now, and the world is out of units. The world has 2 carriers, 2 void rays, but both are being controlled by Origin. Now they're going to be freed up, but they're gonna go down 100%. Even contamination on that Stargate. No more units out, and Origin takes this game. Might I remind you, there was not even a GG. Some people don't call it BM, but yeah. In my opinion, GGing is important, at least in a tournament format. Anyways, guys, I'm not promising this amount of spice in every replay, but I'm gonna try to bring you more great games and more spicy replays during the season. I'm going to try to post a bit more regularly, so maybe like 1 series, one Spectrum series episode. We'll see how we can do it. Depends on my schedule as well and my free time. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This is going to be the very, very first episode of Spectrum series. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it as well, though I knew this replay already inside and out pretty much. Yeah, if you like it, don't forget to subscribe, share this replay or this video with your friends, and yeah, consider checking out some of my other content as well as CSO Esports, the best team in the world. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.